Hi everybody, it is time to dig into some holiday reviews, and I am kicking things off with a little kit from Bite. It's called the Perfect Bite, and it is a set of their Amuse Bouche lipsticks. Why is this the first thing I'm going to be talking about? Well, it happens to be one of the holiday products that I feel like I have the most experience with so far. Also, I happen to know that these little 4-packs that Bite tends to put out around this time of year, I've really tried to keep up with these over the years, and they most definitely do not last in terms of availability up until the holidays. But in this particular set, you're getting 4 mini lipsticks. Sometimes they switch it up with the different kinds of products that they put in here, but they did stay with the classic like red tin type of idea here. So this is exactly how it comes. You've got this gold outer packaging, and then you open it up, and there's a little sheet here showing you the shades, and then boom, there are your 4 miniature lipsticks. And I think they did keep the same kind of like outer packaging style as a full-sized Amuse Bouche lipstick, but just downsized it, made it mini. It's 25 bucks. I believe every year these little 4-piece sets have been $25 kits, and then there's also a little mirror on the inside here, which is great for travel. Now, if you've been with my channel over a period of years, you know what a fan I am of Bite's Luminous Cream lipstick formula. Many people love that formula. Bite is known for packing in high-quality natural ingredients into their lipsticks. I thought the Luminous Cream formula was just top-notch, but more recently they have switched things up a little bit and come out with this new formula. So having never tried that new formula until this set, I thought a 4-pack would be the perfect way to do it. Small size lipsticks really don't bother me at all because I've got a lot of lip products. Rarely do I find myself racing through a full-size lipstick. So smaller sizes are great. I also love the fact that all 4 shades in this set are available in full sizes. Nothing here is limited edition, so what you are trying is something that if you fall in love with the shade, you can buy in the full size. Bite says these high-impact lipsticks have been handcrafted to deliver extreme moisture, sublime texture, and incredibly creamy wear. Made with 12 lip oils and triple milled pigments, these lipsticks provide saturated color, weightless coverage with a citrus flavor made from fresh pressed fruit. And I have noticed that little, just a hint of what they're talking about there with that citrus scent, but it's not super strong. And maybe some of it's because I'm congested a little bit, but I can see what they're talking about, but it's pretty mild. One of the things I absolutely love most about this little set is the shade selection. I recently was doing some wedding makeup over the past weekend. All of the bridesmaid dresses were this beautiful, like, it was a range of colors, but the overall theme was kind of like barely there pink. These beautiful blush shades, just very soft, really walking the line between light pink and soft neutral colors. It was so beautiful, and this set worked wonderfully well, just meshing with that whole vibe. None of the shades in this set are really bright, like they didn't throw in a red or a bright berry as they typically do in these holiday sets. I feel like everything stays in kind of a safe color family, but they're all different enough from one another shade-wise that you definitely know the distinct effect that you get from each one. I mean, I've got them all swatched here, but they're great as freestanding shades, but I found myself mixing them so much. I love that you've got this incredibly dark color here. Nori is like the richest, most saturated brick red, lot of brown in it too, and it plays so well with these other colors if you just want to apply a little and deepen it up somewhat. In fact, in my last video, if that shade sounds familiar, I mixed that shade and the lightest shade and got a really pretty, you know, kind of deep neutral lip. But in getting a lot of use out of these over the weekend, I felt like they were really pretty standalone colors, but each and every shade could be mixed, you know, to create something a little bit different. Not that you don't have the freedom to mix any lip color you might want to, but this set I think was put together in a really smart way because you've got Honeycomb, which is sort of your tan nude, Pepper, a little more of a mauve-y but still kind of deep neutral shade, Fig is your pink. Fig was a very popular shade I know from the regular Luminous Cream lipstick line, and then Nori, that that deep kind of dark brownish brick red. Absolutely love it. They all play so nicely with one another. So your little set is here. I will show you each of these shades going on so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. But before I do, I wanted to mention a couple things here about the formula and any slight change I've noticed from the Luminous cream lipsticks. To me, I just feel like these have a little more moisture to them, and I notice that as I do like one pass across the lips or also just in a swatch. All of these swatches are just one swipe down swatches, and I feel like that little bit of added moisture in these lipsticks allows the color to transfer just a bit easier. It's definitely not a greasy feel, but it's just like an added softness to the lipstick. You know what I'm saying? And the original Luminous cream lipstick, I'm not saying that was a hard to apply formula or anything that pulled across the lips even in the least. You know, there wasn't a tugging or any resistance, but these just have even more softness. I think a little more moisture. Staying power, I think, is very, very comparable to the Luminous cream lipsticks. I have worn Nori on its own and had no like feathering outside my lips issues. It didn't seem to travel. Granted, I felt more comfortable wearing that shade after I blotted it. So did the full application, blotted, and then I felt like, okay, it's feeling more like a matte lipstick now. I really don't think it's gonna go anywhere. But you are getting several kind of medium to lightish shades in the rest of this collection, and you know, these I don't think have ever really been known for incredible staying power. It's not like, oh, these are gonna wear all day without fail for you. I definitely do see fading from these after I eat something. For a creamy classic lipstick, I think that's to be expected. But I actually have Fig and Pepper in the Luminous cream formula, and I just noticed as I was swatching those and kind of comparing, the shades seem a little richer in these. It's a very close look to those original colors, but I feel like it's the original shades with just a little more pigment and definitely a little more moisture. So I'll take you through each shade being applied. First off, Honeycomb. This is the lightest shade in the collection. It's more of a tan nude. I find it very wearable. I love it on my skin tone, and I also love it mixed a little bit with the following shade that I'm going to get to, which is Pepper. And Pepper is the shade I've been wearing throughout the video. So wearable across, I think, so many skin tones. It's kind of like a deep mauve-y spice type color. Does that make any sense to anybody? That's just what I think of when I think of Pepper. And then Fig is like a true wearable pink, a very classic pink. Again, a popular shade in the regular line, and I like that you're getting that in here. This is another one that I like to put all over the lips and then just add a little bit of pepper in kind of around the outsides for some dimension, but still keeping it kind of light and fresh. Love that shade. And then Nori, like I said, this is the color that I think gives the kit a whole lot of versatility, seeing as every other shade is kind of light to medium. The depth of this color is just so extreme. It's great just all over the lips as is, or layer it over one of the lighter shades to sort of detensify the darkness just a bit. But really looking closely at the way this one wears, I can safely say, you know, the richer the shade from this line, the more intensity it has on your lips, the more you're going to notice it hanging around on your lips. But fortunately, I did not notice it drifting outside my lips, which was really helpful. And all of these shades are just creamy lipsticks. I should have probably harped on this a little bit more earlier in the video, but there's no shimmer or frost in any of these. And you can get, I think, a pretty instantaneous matte look if you just want to give them a quick blot. If you like the matte effect, you can totally get that. But Bite has done it again. If you are like me and you enjoyed the Luminous cream lipstick formula and you're thinking, okay, now's my chance to do a little sampling of their new formula, I think this is an awesome way to do it. Yes, the lipsticks are small, but it's only a $25 set. It's a really high quality formula, and I think you will definitely be able to get a sense of what these different shades have to offer, what you like or don't like about certain ones, and every single shade is available in a full size, so I think that's awesome. So I hope this little review helped you guys out. So many more holiday kits are on my agenda to be talking about on this channel, so stay tuned and I'll see you guys later. Bye!